Hi guys, today we're gonna be watching the 12th episode of Bakemonogatari. Currently, we are in the Tsubasa Cat arc. It's been looking very interesting so far, and honestly, it's kind of like a plot twist. I did not expect that, since we thought that that whole situation with Tsubasa being a white cat was resolved. But apparently it's not, because she's still getting those headaches, and she's still getting like those side effects, and it is looking as if she's very soon gonna turn into a cat.
Well, to be fair, we'll just need Shinobu again, right?
Yeah, we found out basically that Shinobu is draining people's energies, and the last time the way they resolved it was Shinobu just kind of like bit her, drained her energy, and the whole situation with the cat was resolved.
Yeah, but the effects are back now, and we might have to look for a solution that's permanent.
Yeah, that's permanent, because that is just temporarily. Like, you cannot just have like a pocket Shinobu biting you whenever you need her. I don't know.
I mean, that's what Araragi does, no?
But anyways, guys, let's just get straight into the next episode.
Lunch break.
Why does that look hyper realistic?
Because it was.
Okay, it's an order.
Wow, he's so shocked he dropped the food down.
Ooh, she looks so good.
Her hair tied.
漫画とかでよく見るラブラブな恋人同士のラブラブイベントのなんだこれ
She's so serious.
Why is he scared? Is he like traumatized from the stapler?
I don't know. What?
Why is she so proud of herself, bro? She knows she's tormenting him.
At least she knows how to entertain herself.
What, just one
Is she
grain
gonna
there.
lick it? Oh, okay, sorry.
You're crazy, man.
I mean, that's what couples do, no? Wow.
Kobe.
Oh, would you go on a date with me? Ooh. She's so... Why is he... He's just ignoring her.
いや嫌じゃないけどそうでは私とデートをしなさい最終的にそう落ち着くか何か文句いえ何か質問はあるそれじゃあ私は放課後適当に口実を作って先に帰って用意をしておくから文化祭の準備が終わり次第私の家まで来てちょうだいよっしゃ
I mean, he's happy and the birds again.
今日6月13日は恋人と初めてデートをした気になるはずだったのだが
Or so he thought?
戦国や羽川と話し込みすぎたな
He's so hyped up.
He is zooming.
と遅かったかな思ったより早かったわねじゃあ行くわよついてらっしゃいおい
Where are we going?
Okay, she's taking him with the taxi? Somewhere? She's gonna...
随分と無口じゃないのあのなお前今の状況は
It does not feel like a taxi, it feels like a private chauffeur, you know?
状況とはどんな感じを書くのかしらそんなところから分かってねえのかよ初デートに彼女の父親が同伴
What? That's her father?
何の記念だよこれ
No way.
初めてのデートだから緊張するのはもっともだけれど持たないわよ夜は長いのだから僕は今初めてのデートだから緊張しているわけじゃないねえ荒木くん私のこと好き
Okay.
私のこと
Dude, I feel threatened.
She's so pressuring.
荒木くん
He's right there.
私のこと好き
That's not her dad, no way.
I think she would have mentioned it, did she?
私も好きよ荒木くんの
Thank you. Okay. I love that.
What is he gonna do?
He's gonna jump out.
I mean, he'll survive.
ちゃべりしてくれるのに今日は機嫌が悪いのかしら機嫌がどうとかじゃなくてなが悪いのね混乱に乗じて
Ah.
ことを言ったな君は コミだけはいつだってわんぱくなのね。いいわ。じゃあ親切にも荒木くんはそれに答えてくれればいいわ。私のどういうところが好きじゃないところは
God help you, my friend.
本気で楽しみにしてたのに
Get those cocks turning.
の気持ちでいたのに夢だなんて大げさな。知っている荒木くんってあれ何だったかしら。
多分僕だな。お前本当にどういうつもりなんだよ。
戦場ヶ原。それは私のことを指して
What?
お父さんのことを指しているのかしら。
Oh my
It is her father?
荒木くんが呼んで
She has to. No way.
荒木くん。
お前は呼ばないのな。別にいいけどさ。北木さん、改めて聞くけど、聞かせてもらうけれど、お前どういうつもりなんだよ。
何も企んでなんていないわよ。そんなことより荒木くん。高名な推理作家がいるんだけれど、この
Okay.
名前分解するとになるのよ。これってわざと
悪い？
やってると思う？
どうでもいいよ、そんな笑い。黒い子も悪い子も。
親の前でひどいことを言うわね。
Is that why she brought him?
娘は黒い子で悪い子らしいわ。
Oh, she is.
また静かになっちゃったわね。少しいじめすぎたかしら。荒木くんって反応がいいかしたくなっちゃうのよ。
I would have never expected that she would bring her dad.
Dude, no way that's her dad, Vanessa.
僕のどういうところが好きなんだ。
優しいところ、可愛いところ。いつだって助けに駆けつけてくれる。
Okay, that is actually so on point. She genuinely means that.
Valid. He shouldn't have been all that.
そういえばゴミ、いえ、荒木くん。
今、
Garbage?
彼氏をゴミと言いかけたか。
何を言っている？
That's a crazy first nickname for your boyfriend.
そんなことより荒木くん、この前の実力テスト、どうだったの？私が私の家で二人きりで昼となく夜となく散々
Studying?
なぜわざわざそんな言い方をする。
Just cause her dad. She's just making him uncomfortable.
ってどうだったの？
思ってた以上の点が取れたよ。はずの数学ですら、いつもより伸びてたくらいだった。お前のおかげだ。ありがとう。
お父さん、荒木くんがお父さんにお礼を
He keeps doing it.
ありがとう、ひたぎさん。
And the way he said
Miss
nothing
Hitagi.
is so funny.
ができるとよかったのだけれどね。君にそこまで求めるのは酷よね。
The most nerve-wracking car ride of his life.
だけれど、ちょっと意外だわ。
意外か。
ええ、荒木くんにしては。こっちね。
僕は笑いを取りたくてお前に勉強を教えてもらったわけじゃねえんだよ。
てっきりいつもよりむしろ点数は悪かったです的な展開になると期待していたの。
そんな展開を求める方がよっぽど酷だ。
あらそう。大したものだわ。褒めてあげる。その調子なら荒木くんせるかもしれないわよ。
上をね。
Sure is motivating him.
くんさえ良ければだけれど、これからも私がお勉強教えてあげてもいいのよ。
願ってもない話だな。
あらそう。
I love how she speaks. She's so like witty and she's so clever and I love her so much.
頭のいいやつはやっぱそれくらい勉強してるもんな。
Who is misunderstanding here?
荒木くん向けのプログラムに決まっているじゃないの。頭のいい人間は頭がいいのよ。
でも羽川は毎日のように勉強してるみたいだけどな。
いる勉強は私たちが言うところの勉強とは残念ながらランクが違うのよ。
A different rank of studying?
私たち
Oh.
違う。
Really? I thought she was like undermining her.
羽川だって常に満点ばかり取れるわけじゃないだろ。
羽川さんが満点を取る。それは試験問題の方が出来損ないなのよ。
Wow.
She's that perfect.
Wow.
どのくらいプレッシャーになるのかと思うと、あまり
It's a lot. She is stressed.
とは言えないわね。
プレッシャーか。
あるいはストレス。
Everybody's saying it. Stress.
そんな本物に及びもつかない底辺を這いつくばる荒木くんはコツコツと努力に努力を。だからこれからは毎日私の家でお勉強ね。 たまにならカンバルの家でもいいわね。
なぜここでカンバルが出てくる？
少しは遊んでやらなくちゃいけないのよ。
Why is she speaking like that? I genuinely want to know how she feels about it.
遊びたいって思うでしょ。
そりゃな、面白いやつだし。
She makes it sound like a chore.
なんだけど、
カンバルがどうかしたの？
あいつはどうしてあんなにエロいんだ？
カンバルが？
違うってのか？あれもしもですが、この間話した時に
What?
エロキャラだと認識していたみたいだぞ。
そうかしら。からそう映るんじゃない？あの子はただ自分に正直なだけよ。
Honest girl, I guess.
私としては私の可愛い後輩がエロいなどという偏見に見舞われているのを。
感化できなきゃどうするんだよ。
どうするかっての中の判断基準、価値基準を揺るがせておくのよ。
Wow.
How? What?
となんてむしろ純真。
How are you gonna do that? How bad do you have to act to do that? Nah, he's dead. Look at his ears! Dude, she's saying some crazy stuff.
Oh my god, and
Oh
the
my
meter?
god.
And she's doing that
Bro,
as
good
well?
luck walking out of that car walking straight, bro.
Oh my god, what is...
といった感じでどうかしら、荒木くん。
He's dead.
好きにしてくれ。
Out of fuel.
Oh, finally. The ride comes to an end. Good job. He survived.
Dude, that was crazy.
荒木くんはここで少し待っていて。
She literally said, I'm gonna make Kambaru look normal.
お父さんと
By making herself look...
Crazy. Okay, chat with the dad.
I'd love to hear his voice. Is he real? Oh my god.
はい、荒木暦です。
そうか。娘をよろしく頼む。
Oh, he's so respectful.
So it's actually her father? No way.
Yeah. Why would she be lying? He was just kidding, by the way.
Why is he kidding?
聞いているとは思うが、僕は絵に描いた
Quintessential workaholic? What does that mean, quintessential workaholic?
ってほとんどモテていない。
That's all he does, I guess.
Ah, as if quadruple.
そんな僕に言われても説得力を感じないかもしれないが、そうな下着は久しぶりに見たよ。下着の母親のことはもう聞いてるね。
はい、
病気のことも。
はい。
It's resolved.
だけじゃないし、無論仕事ばかりにかまけていた僕の責任も少なからず。下着はすっかり心を閉ざした人間になってしまった。でも、この間久しぶりに、本当に久しぶりに下着から頼み事をされたよ。
She opened
Is
up
it
to
for the
him.
date?
チート。
Oh.
両方君が絡んでいる。
Both instances.
できるなんて、荒木君は本当に大したものだと思うよ。
随分と恐縮ですけれど、でもそんなのたまたまだと思いますよ。
そうか。
He's too humble.
病気を治すのにも君が一役買ってくれたと聞いているが。
だからなくてもよかったんだと思います。
Who else was it gonna be?
It doesn't matter. It was you.
助かっただけで僕はそれに立ち会ったに過ぎません。
それでいいんだよ。必要な時にそこにいてくれたという事実は、ただそれだけにも増してありがたいものだ。
Wow.
僕は役目を果たせなかった父親。僕はあの子が必要としてくれている時に、そこにいることができなかった。こんな父親でも、あれは自慢の娘でね。僕は娘の見る目を信用している。連れてくる男なら間違いないだろう。
Wow.
娘をよろしく頼むよ。
That was wholesome.
お父さん、
Otto-san.
お待たせ、荒木くん。
She went on a walk just so they can talk. No, it was so cute.
若い二人の時間ということで送ってくる
Yeah, I think I fully understand what she was trying to do.
から仕事に勤しんでちょうだい。
ああ、
さあ、荒木くん。
What was the phone? The phone and what it shows always signifies something.
I don't know, it looked like a snowflake, but
Like
in
a
a
star?
different way.
ありが
See, she's genuinely changing for the better. Like, those rumors do not amount to anything.
Yeah. And Tsubasa noticed as well. Yeah, where are we?
What kind of a date is this, actually? Why are they in the middle of the forest?
I'm scared.
天井があらいつまでこんな格好で
Oh,
What?
He's not allowed to look forward?
荒木くんまだ上を見
I guess it's a surprise. Did she actually get something ready instead of like just walking?
A nice spot, maybe?
目を閉じて横になりなさい
What?
What are we having, a picnic?
Oh, is that like
Away
Aurora
from-
Borealis? Like the
Yeah.
northern lights or...
Not the northern, just the stars are nice.
But there was like...
すげえ正直こと
Wow.
She knows a spot.
あれがデネブ有名な夏の大三角
Okay.
そこから横にスーッとそれてあの
See, she's teaching him even right now.
だからヘビ座はあの辺りに並んでいる星になるわねあそこのひときわ明るい星がスピカだから
Speaker.
あの辺りは乙女座ねあっちにカニ座はちょっと判別し
Is he grateful for
Yeah.
everything that happened? Is that how I'm seeing this? This is so beautiful. Oh,
これで全部
he's happy.
何がだ
私が持っているもの勉強を教えてあげられること可愛い後輩とぶっきらぼうな弟それにこの星空
She said she'll give him the sky.
はこれくらいのもの
I feel like she has so much more, by the way.
これくらいのもの
So she's saying she'll give him everything.
全部
まあ言えば毒舌や暴言があるけれど
興味ない
それに私自身の肉体というのもあるけれど
あいやその
You should rethink that.
私はその昔ゲスな男に乱暴されかけたことがあのゲスが私にしようとしたことを荒木くんとするのは正直言って怖いわ
Yeah,
Yeah.
some PTSD, don't blame you.
荒木くんを嫌いになることがとても怖い荒木くんを失うのが怖いこれまでの私の人生はあんまり幸福とは言えないものだったけれど荒木くんの気を引けたというのならそれで良かったと思うのくらい私は荒木くんに参ってしまっている
So she's glad that she was unhappy even.
That's how much he means to her.
君にあげられるものは今のところこの星空が最後子供の頃
I'm not crying, it's okay.
私とで来たことがあるのよ私の宝物
It's a special place for her.
私のこと好き
好きだよ
私も好きよ荒木君のこと私のどういうところが好き
全部好きだ
そう嬉しいわ
お前は僕のどういうところが好きなんだ
可愛いところ
The same thing.
見た時はいつだって
The most important thing.
Yeah.
嬉しいよ
そういえばあのゲスは私の体だけが目当てだったから奪おうとは全くしな
So that wouldn't hurt.
Yep.
She's fine with that.
荒木君キスをします
It's in our itinerary.
していただけませんか
She's learning. She's trying to.
たらどうな
She was speaking like that at the beginning when they were eating as well.
When she was asking for a date.
荒木君
And she always at the end comes down to.
そう落ち着くか
Yep.
こうして記念すべき日になった僕たちの
Let's go stargazing.
This is such a beautiful song.
It fits so good.
The initial reaction of me when we were like going on a date and everything was, isn't that the Tsubasa Cat arc? But I do not complain.
No
This is
complaints.
genuinely my favorite episode so far. I don't know why, but it makes me so happy seeing Araragi and Senjugahara's like relationship blossom. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I completely
It is
agree.
just, I love how she did this like twice in the anime with in this episode, which was initially she was asking him, she wasn't asking him, she was telling him, we're going on a date. Or should I say, would you be so kind as to go
She
on a
did the
date
same
with me?
later, yeah.
Or should I say, and she's like thinking, but then at the end, she comes back down to the same thing, which is kind of like telling him, we are doing this. I said so, which is so much in her own character. And it is just portraying that she's not trying to change, but trying to fit as a girlfriend. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because why would you think she would be going through those like mental exercises as into how should I phrase myself?
Yeah. Also,
Is it to look good in front of Araragi? Do you think that's why she's doing it?
I'm not sure. She just like, she knows what's gonna happen. She knows what she wants. She's just saying it in that type of like how a normal girl would ask, you know, her boyfriend.
But then she always
But
comes
she
to
always
the same
comes back to it,
conclusion
but-
that I'll say it like how I would say it.
Yeah, and I also love how much she's opening up to him and how vulnerable she is. Even explaining like the scene about like, if they want to get more intimate with each other, he needs to understand that she is traumatized and he needs to be patient, which was also very cute to see. Wow, what an episode, man. And the car scene.
Okay,
Oh my
yeah, the
God.
car scene was actually amazing. I love her father so much. Her father nearly made me cry because that was genuinely so wholesome. Because he portrayed that he regretted the fact that he was not always there when it was necessary for Senjugahara, when she needed him the most. And he is so grateful. And Senjugahara is also so grateful. Like, both of them are so grateful. And also, I feel like, as a first date, like, this is... Okay, for most people, Senjugahara did the most important thing on the first date. Like, this is the fact that she is meeting him with his father on the first date just portrays how much she genuinely appreciates, loves him, is grateful towards him, and wants him to be a part of the family. On the first date, that's
Meets the
literally
father.
why she had him chauffeur the whole thing. Because she wants them to like get to know each other and for her dad to accept him. But even though he already accepted him, the moment he saw like how Senjugahara was acting,
She's changing right in front of his eyes.
yes, and he's so grateful for this. What a great dad, honestly.
Yeah, and also, I don't know why, but like, usually when I watch dialogue-heavy shows, I'm not really that invested, but
I was the most invested, I feel like, in this episode, in this dialogue as
the
well.
dialogue, the back and forth, it's so... You just can't stop. You just can't get enough
And it
of
was
it.
so funny how every time he would say something, she would be like, did you hear that? He's saying this about me. Did you hear that? And he had just no reaction throughout the whole time because he knew that she's actually
Yeah,
just
and
teasing
also
him.
when he said Senjukahara, he's like, he asked you a question, that...
Yeah, that was actually so cute. His dad is her dad is genuinely so
And she speaks so
respectful.
poetic, like, in terms of, like, the stars and everything. Dude, I don't know, she has a way with words, that's for sure.
She should be a novelist, you know?
A what?
A novelist.
Ah.
And also, again, we brought up Kanbaro this episode. She said that she also provided Kanbaro, and she did mention that they need to go and see Kanbaro at some point. And she phrased it as if it's a chore. I need to go and see this girl from time to time.
Maybe.
She did say it as a chore, but then later on she said about Kanbaro that she's my beloved underclassman. Do you get what I mean? It's very...
It's almost like a responsibility she has towards her.
I do
That's
not
how she's speaking, no?
because it's contradicting in my eyes. One time you say it as if it's a chore, and then the second time you basically say that she's very loved and beloved by you.
Yeah. Also, you could see that when they talked about Tsubasa, that was also very important. She realizes that Tsubasa must be very stressed. She must have very high expectations of herself, and she's aiming for perfection. She's the embodiment of perfection in her eyes.
I really loved what she said, though, that if she didn't get a perfect score, that means that there's like a...
Something wrong
with the exams.
Damn. Imagine reaching that level.
Wow. I could never... I'm always like trying to just go with a passing grade. I could never really relate to people like this. But I'm trying my best to understand it, obviously. And I know where Tsubasa is coming from. She's trying to be the perfect girl.
Yep.
The perfect normal girl, let me phrase it like this.
Oh.
Honestly, Most beautiful episode so far.
This is your favorite one, right?
This is my favorite episode so far. I love everything about it. And did they kiss at the end? I think they did, right? But they just don't show it.
I feel like the show would show them kissing. I don't think the show is.
I think they just
afraid of
let it like
star
symbolic
interpretation.
and poetic like this. It ended with the starry.
Well, let us know. Did they kiss in
Sky.
the novel, guys? Novel readers, I see you.
How
Yeah,
do you? Yeah, but anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching with us. It's really enjoyable, the show. I've genuinely enjoyed every episode so far. And yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye, guys.